do women like to do too much? Why are you guys doing too much? Why do you like to do too much? In a relationship, you have not even know if that relationship is going to end the marriage or it's not going to end the marriage. And you're doing too much. You guys are the reason why a lot of people, a lot of men keep seeing you guys as a desperate failure. A lot of men keep seeing you guys that you, in fact, you don't have any other choice. Like you don't have any other option except them. Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome, and if you're my old and returning subscriber, thank you so much for always keeping up with your baby girl. I saw this message. When I saw this message, it really got to me. So I was like, I'm going to bring it up here so you guys will think, or you guys will share your own opinion. You guys will give your own advice. Without further ado, let's just dive straight into today's video. You know, there are some things I see and I hear. There are some things that come to my DM and I'll be like, what is really going on? When, as a girl or as a lady or as a woman, if you're aiming to get married, please don't be, I would like to say, being so desperate. Don't make it look as if you're being so desperate. And sometimes I understand the fact that yes, you can literally do anything for someone you love, right? That is, it's okay, right? But there's some kind of attitude, there's some character you pick up in a person. There's some attitude or some character you pick up in a person that will make you know if this person is really the kind of person I really want to spend the rest of my life with or not. Please, let's just be guided and let's be careful when it comes to choosing a life partner. And it's not only about my woman here, men also, please. So I got this message. You guys should please, I said I'm not going to be the only one that would judge or to give this advice. I want you guys to build on your own advice after listening to this story as well. The man I took in when he was broke as church rats for 17 good years, collected funds from his colleague at his workplace towards her cancer treatment and refunds, and he refused to give it to me. 6 ladies, I was giving this man money for transport, to drink, to hang out with his friend when he has nothing. Like when he doesn't have even a job. I was feeding this man, paying all the bills. But to my own greatest surprise, in my condition, this man collected this money. He refused to give me the money. He collected this money, like they gathered money for him in his workplace for her cancer treatment. He didn't give me any of this money. After all my sacrifice for this man, see how he is repaying the good that I did for him. I'm seriously done. I don't have a help. I don't have anyone to go to. This man is all I got because I took him like myself. I loved him with everything in me, and now because of my condition, he's now repaying me all my good that I did for him with evil. If you don't want to regret in life, don't put in your money to build a man. Live a peaceful life, building your own life. Some things, there is some stories you hear, they literally look fake. I don't know if you guys can see this message. It's very brief, but it really touched my heart. It really touched my heart. I don't know how people can be so heartless. I don't know how people can be so wicked. I don't know what the kind of level of wicked and heartless people can be. Somebody that have been there for you when you have nothing. You even use a health condition to collect money from your colleagues. Now you don't even want to give her to go and get herself treated. That means you're just being humble because you don't have money. Girls, my ladies out there, you guys should know and understand when a man loves you. I know when they don't have money, most of them become so humble. They become so humble. But please try to listen to your innermost part to know and try to observe some certain characters before you start building. My advice might not sound so well. It might not sound so good. But to me, don't build what you know that you might not be able to reap. If a man loves you, let him come out as a man. Yes, he will do his responsibility as a man. You can support as a woman. Don't carry a man's responsibility on your head, because when you do that, he sees you as a desperate failure. You see that you are so desperate. Please, let's minimize the way we put in too much to someone who is not yet your husband, who have not yet taken you to the altar and say, I do. Even the people that have taken you to the altar and say I do, they have their own frauds. Talk more of somebody who have not yet married you. Let's be careful. Please, if you have any advice for this woman, for this lady, please drop it in the comments. It really her story really touched me a lot. Like, it really touched me, and that is why I say I'm going to take it out here for a lot of women to hear and also learn. Oh, this is why this channel is being created, because you need to learn. A lot of things are happening in the innermost part of relationship, of marriages. You guys need to learn some things. Please try to build yourself. The money you are using to build a man, you can use it to build yourself. Don't be desperate. Don't look desperate in the eyes of people. And men, any woman that supports, if you know you're not going to marry her, please, jejely, walk her pass. Walk her pass. It's not when you now started making money, you now show your real color. I don't know why men are like that. But it's not every man that is like this. So please, if you have any advice, please drop it in the comment section. Support me by subscribing, like, also share my videos. Turn your post notification bell so that you get notified each time I drop any other video on this channel, guys.